Welcome to the Fannattics Show Live, where we talk about anything and everything Magic fan related, not affiliated, on quest to our team's first ever NBA championship. And now to introduce your host of the stream, from Orlando, Florida, y'all know him best, Hollywood!
Magic fans, run it back because we on a winning streak! Man! Magic fans, I'm hype. I'm hype right now. We got an early morning stream for you. It's 7:53. It's December. Fun. Y'all saw the thumbnail. I know y'all was like, what's this green and red thumbnail? It's December, baby. Last year we did it. This year we did it every single year. All December long. All the thumbnail. Instead of being blue and white like it is all year, we got to get festive around here. You see me with the Santa hat. I love myself Christmas, December games, the December atmosphere. Magic fans, it's December. If y'all haven't seen my December video, I posted it on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Follow me on all of those. Just Hollywood 407. You will find me on there. You will see that December video. I'm hype. Magic fans, I'm hype. 120 to 125. I will say this. Before we go into the great, we did this, whatever. I'm going to say this. It shouldn't have been 125 to 120. Point blank period. It should not have been a 5-point game against the Chicago Bulls. For whatever reason, the Bulls beat us last time by a good margin and now seem to just have our number. What I will say, 29 to 26 in the first quarter. Then, of course, at halftime, tying it up because they had 27 to 24. We go, of course, third quarter, 32-32. And then, thankfully, by the grace of stuff, 35-40 fourth quarter, your Magic win by 5. Magic fans, this was a close game the whole way out. If you didn't get to watch this game, I definitely feel bad for you because it was a game. It definitely was one of those games that I'm glad whoever got to go to this game, if you were in person, man, shout out to you because I know this was one of those games where I'd be pretty happy that I got to be at. Now, of course, I live in Miami, so I try to take advantage of every game I go to. So the fact, I cherish that Miami Heat game so much in the beginning of the season solely due to the fact I was there. So, man, 125, 120. Shout out all the people that were there. Bulls dropping to 9-11. And now 13-8 for your Orlando Magic squad. Now, if you look at the stats, quite frankly, 9 for 33 is not going to cut it. We cannot. We won again by the grace of stuff. I will say it time and time again. By the grace of stuff, 120 to 125. Because 9 for 33 from the 3-point range ain't winning shit. I'm so sorry. I don't like to curse on this channel. I try to keep it family friendly, you know what I'm saying? But we got to keep it a buck. It ain't winning us jack. 9 for 33 from the 3-point. Look. I get it, we could have off nights. And I get it, everyone could probably say if this is your first time watching this video, 9 for 33, it's all good. It's just one game. We've had multiple of these where it seems that one day we're making everything in a +1. Another day, we can't buy a room. We can't buy a bucket. We can't buy an express pass to get inside the club. Because at this point, man, 9 for 33, sheesh. Call us the third little pig because we building a brick house. Because, Lord, 9 for 33, we was just chucking them up. We was. We gotta keep it a buck. We gotta keep it a buck. Magic fans, we don't lie to you on this channel. We diehard Magic fans, you know we got the tats and all. But Magic fans, we do not lie. We gotta talk about this. 0 for 2, 0 for 3, 3 for 7, 2 for 10. Magic fans, what we doing? What we doing? How are our starters? Our starting 5 gonna go, that's 6 for what? That's 6 for like what? 24? If I'm not mistaken, like quick maths, I might be wrong. Magic fans, that's bad. That's bad. We not gonna win a 7-game series if we're gonna go against a team that can let us do this. You know what it is? 9 for 33 from the 3-point line. 9 for 33 from the 3-point line, Magic fans. We have to look at this game. 125 to 1. Look. I love switching back and forth, so I definitely apologize if y'all don't know what I'm doing, why the background is changing. We going from Google back to ESPN. ESPN just got the more statistical lineups and statistical stat sheet box score than Google, but I like the layout of Google. Just a little bit better, less ads. But Magic fans, Franz Wagner going 25 points. Because we got to talk about the good now. You know, we talked about the bad. We let the 9 for 33 go. What I will also say, a big plus, we're doing great on the free throws. It seems that even when we have a bad free throw night, that's the night for whatever reason we start shooting threes. So, hey, it is what it is. I will say this. It seems that we've been clicking from the free throw line, which that was a big Achilles heel for this team. We've lost, last year, we've lost a plethora of games due to missing key free throws. And I'm talking about our stars, Paolo, Franz, Jalen, let alone everybody else. So it's good to see that now. Fast forward, Franz is almost perfect from the line. 10 for 10 from D-Bane. Like, DB be going crazy, man. Like, 37 points. We're going to talk about that. 37 points. But Tristan da Silva going 0 for 4. 0 for 3 from 3. Again, I don't want to put too much emphasis on those 3-pointers, but we have to call them out. We can't just be positive. We have to call out the flaws in this team, and that's why it was a 125 and a 120 score. If we would have just done a little better from the 3, they scored 16 3-pointers, while we scored 9. Magic fans, do the math. That's free points. Free. Just free for making an extra shot just from a little bit longer. Like a little further from the line. Just a little further from the line. Boom. You got an extra point. 16-9, Magic fans. And we still won the game 125-120. What's going to happen when we get that 3-point shot now? Magic fans, this team is scary. This team is a team that can truly... We have somebody like a Wendell Carter Jr. who truly is playing to his potential. Wendell Carter Jr., I cannot stress enough how happy I am to see this year. I was very nervous. I will say, I have the proof. I recorded everything, bro. Everything be live. I don't pre-record. Everything be live. Magic fans, I'm not gonna lie. I did not believe in Wendell last year. Wendell would irk me, man, because there were times where we knew he could play like this, how he's playing now, but he would decide to lay on the 3-point line. And it's like, dog, you ain't gonna do nothing over there. Go crazy inside so they give you a good little look in the 3 and you splash it because we know you got it in you. But you can't be shooting 8 3-pointers a game. You the damn starting center of a team that can't shoot. You know what I mean? So it's like, but fast forward to this year. Wendell's getting to his spots. He is dominating this paint. I love the fact Wendell Carter Jr. is really playing to his potential. Now, I will say this. If there's a chance on the horizon to possibly upgrade the center position, by all means, I'd say let's go. Because we need a true... If Wendell can play to his potential, we already got him. But we just have to see how long, because again, Magic fans, we only, 21 games in? We can't judge, just like everyone was judging those losing streaks that we were on. Now we can't judge these winning streaks. Oh, because we're winning, now we can judge them. Y'all wasn't doing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all was taking everything so literal when we was losing. We can't do it now when we're winning because look at what happened. We flip the script. Something can happen very soon. This whole thing goes. Of course, we don't want none of that to happen. But we have to just call it how it is. And if we have an option to upgrade that center position, Magic fans, by all means, because I think we're pretty much covered in everything else. I think our guards are great. I think Anthony Black from the bench, another guy we're going to talk about, just having I'm not going to say a Linsanity-esque run, but like, honestly, Anthony Black is doing his thing. Shout out Black Friday. It's like he knew it was Black Friday. He knew, you know what? They're going to start mentioning my name more. It's Christmas time. Let's have these kids ask for AB jerseys. I'm not going to hold you. My next Magic jersey, to be completely honest with you, might be an Anthony Black jersey. If I'm being completely honest. I got the DH Gate, Franz, Paolo, and Suggs. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't got the bread to be dropping 120 here, there for all these players. You know what I'm saying? But AB though. AB one of those dudes. I need me an AB jersey, man. That kid is going crazy. Same thing with Jace. I really like Jace, and I love what Noah Penda is doing. Magic fans, have y'all seen Noah Penda and what Noah Penda has done? Noah Penda has been coming in the game regardless if he gets 5 minutes, 11 minutes, 25 minutes with an effort. That's all we could ask for as fans. Show us you want to play. Show us you want to represent the jersey, the name that is on here, which is the Magic. I already told y'all. Our team name is not the Magic. The team name is the Orlando Magic. They represent that second part. We represent that first part. We show up for them. They show up for us. And Noah Penda, you showing up. And I got to give you the props for that. Before we continue to dive into the starting five, I do want to just highlight this bench. J.I., 7 minutes, 1 point. What I will say, of course, the highlight of J.I. in this game, 1 for 4 from the free throw line. We got to get a little better on that. We got to just look at everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Not to compare, but we got to get I don't want to say perfectionists, but we have to perfect everything if we want to win an NBA championship. We've never done this. We've never been a type. And I'm telling you, I'm living my life like this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to be a content creator full time. Nobody in my family, let alone that I've met in my entire lifetime, has been able to say that they've done that. Personally, that I've known, start from zero. You know what I mean? I've met famous creators, people in our same community. You know what I'm saying? But I mean in terms of that I knew from the jump, nobody I know can say that they done that. I'm trying to do impossible things. I'm trying to do things that have never been done in my family, let alone my community. This Magic team doing the same thing. This Magic team is trying to do something that in the entire history of the NBA has never been done, which is bring an NBA championship to Orlando. I'm not going to say this is the season to do it because it is far too early. But what I truly honestly think, because these games are showing me this, honestly, 125 to 120, these are the games that show me I don't think we're ready yet. I think do we have it in the tank? Yes. But in life, there are times where you do get lucky and you're able to do great that first run. But most of the times, you don't get there yet. You don't get there that first go around. Most of the times, especially in the NBA, teams go, look at Jordan, look at LeBron, look at Kobe, look at all of these players. They wanted it, and then all of a sudden, one of the only players really that just came out the gate and won was like a Magic Johnson. You know what I mean? But that's really it. Everybody else had to lose in order to win. This Magic team, what I think genuinely is going to happen, we're going to make a deep run. I think we're going to make the Eastern Conference Finals, but I truly believe that due to inexperience, we might end up losing the conference finals, which is okay. Because then I believe that's when we go tap in and know what it takes to get there. I think we're young. I think a lot of the times, and it happens to me in my normal life. I'm 25. So I'm about to turn 26 in April, which is in 4 months, which is crazy to me that we're already 4 months away. But regardless, I'm the type that being 25, like, to be completely honest with you, I understand that I don't have all the answers. I understand that I have to live to learn. You know what I mean? But man, am I hard headed. Man, do I think sometimes, like, you know what? I don't even know. Like, I just got to do it. I don't care what they say. I got to do it. And I'll fail. And then it sucks. And I'll say, oh, I thought I could do it. But then I learn. And it's like, that's the joy of being 25. You know what I mean? I just realized I got my clipboard in my hand. I don't think I ever said action, did I, in this video? I was so hype, I got right into it. 15 minutes in, you know what? Action. Guess what? It's my video, it's my channel. I do what I want. Magic fans. We have to know that when we go against a Chicago Bulls team who is 9-11 now, 9-10 yesterday, we were 12-8. Magic fans, we cannot go into this type of game and let Chicago tie up the game leading into the third quarter, going into the fourth. Like, Magic fans, we cannot let Chicago just tie the game for 3 quarters. Magic fans, if we expecting to go to the finals, you telling me Chicago go be the finals team too? How can we say we go into the finals if Chicago is dominating us? 2 games in 3 quarters. Chicago has had our number. 2 games in 3 quarters. Or sorry, 1 game in 3 quarters. Because they dominated us that last game that we played them. And then in this game, clearly, 3 quarters, tied. Couldn't believe it. I don't know what it was, but hey, big shouts outs to Nikola Vucevic. Got to give him his flowers. Nikola Vucevic with 20 points. 9 for 13. Always good seeing the big man from Montenegro. 21 points from Bucelis. But he was doing his thing too. Of course, Vucevic with a double-double. Oh, man, miss you, man. Miss you so much, Nikola. Josh Giddey, 22 points. 1 board away from a double-double. 6 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. They were doing their thing. But Magic fans, now that we on the blocks, I do got to say, we ragged them for 2 for 10. But I will say this. Well, he went 3 for 4 and everything else. Because, yeah, if he's 2 for 10, oh, no, I'm tripping. He went 1 for 4. Because if he's 2 for 10, 1 for 3. Hello. See, math is not my strong suit. Now, 10 points for Jalen Suggs. But what I love was that block. He had a block, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know the player. But it was one of those blocked by James-esque dunk. Suggs turns the ball over. I see the play. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, he's blocking this. He's scoping it. Soon as he turns the ball over, you see like Jalen hunch over. You see Jalen just like basically get into a position like knowing like, all right, bro, it's wraps. Starts to go, and all of a sudden just you see the guy. You literally see the Bulls player grab the ball, go up for the layup. I'm talking about this man got a face and all. That's Suggs out of nowhere! Like, it was crazy. It was wild. I thought, like, wow, that was what a block. And I'm so glad they showed the replay. No goaltend. I was like, yup, one of my favorite highlights of the year. That was such a highlight. To then follow it up by the kid, the one and only Anthony Black, with 2 blocks himself. Seems like every time we wrapping up a game, this man AB got to get himself a nice block. Like every time they could bring it within 2. Anthony Black with a block. Like, dog, it's crazy. Multiple games has happened. I think if I'm not mistaken, the Pistons game, this game, Magic fans, 22 points from Anthony Black, almost doubling what our entire bench got. Magic fans, 8 for 15, 2 for 5 from 3. Anthony Black has been just performing his off. Like, honestly, he's been showing up. He's been doing things where Magic fans, like, we can't ask for enough from Anthony Black. Quite frankly. 9 boards, 3 assists, 2 blocks. I get it. Everybody got almost 1 turnover. Let alone Suggs with 4. You the point guard. We can't have that. But 5 steals for Suggs. So, you know. But to talk about our bench, to really wrap up our bench for this video, 22 points for Anthony Black. 8 points for Goga, 5 points for Penda, 1 point for J.I. Anthony Black playing 34 minutes. He played more than Jalen Suggs from the bench, Magic fans. He played more than Tristan da Silva from the bench, Magic fans. He played more than Wendell Carter Jr. from the bench, Magic fans. And guess what? He showed up. He had the third leading amount of points for this Orlando Magic team from the bench. Magic fans, I'm going to say it. I think AB, he's showing up. He's been doing it. I think he got to win at least like he got a shot for most improved. If he continues this trajectory, Magic, because he could be an all-star. Funny enough, the all-star game's going in February. If he starts going crazy from now, if he keeps doing his thing from now until he might be invited to the three-point contest, maybe not the big game. Cool. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch because he would have to go crazy, but he can, though. That's the craziest thing. He can. But if he's able to go crazy, somehow slip in, if not, three-point contest, skills challenge, invited to the weekend itself, you never know. Magic fans, you never know. Anthony Black is doing amazing things. Jalen Suggs, though, to go back to our starting five to then wrap up the video because it's already 8:13. Magic fans, I gotta work. Magic fans, I woke up early for y'all. I woke up early for this. I honestly was so tired last night that I could not do this video after the game. I was like, you know what? I'm going to just do it as soon as I wake up. And then the Patriots just dominated. Shout out to Patriots. Drake made 10 in a row. Magic fans, my basketball team and my football team giving me amazing memories this season, which is wild. Wild. Did not expect it from, well, I will say I expected it from both, but, you know, I'm a biased fan. I always will. Back to the Magic. Jalen Suggs, 10 points, 3 for 13. Again, we got to do a little better, Suggs. We definitely got to do a little better. 1 for 3 besides the, of course, 2 for 10 effort from the three-point line. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 4 boards, 4 assists. Of course, 4 turnovers, but 5 steals in a block. Magic fans, I would say it was just a great effort game from Jalen Suggs. I think Jalen Suggs gave us that confidence, gave us the, we're winning this game multiple times in this game. Every time that this, I mean, I'm telling you, every time that Jalen Suggs is in the game, every time that this guy just comes and truly just puts his just effort out there, it changes the trajectory of the game, whether we win or lose. Desmond Bane, MVP of the game, clearly. 37 points, 12 for 17, 3 for 7 from 3, 10 for 10 from the free throw line, 6 boards, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, but 1 steal. Magic fans, Desmond Bane has been really just showing us, honestly, you know the saying, baby. Fuck them picks, baby. Like, I'm telling you right now, those picks, man, I get it. And, hey, I was the one who tweeted. I tweeted, we really traded our future for Desmond Bane. Wow. It was shocking to me because it was like we really went all in. And it's just great to see as a Magic fan, finally, something goes in return to us. I hope it continues. But Desmond Bane, the fact that we're now finding him, he has this rhythm now. I get it. We were losing those games in the beginning. I get it, Magic fans. A lot of y'all wanted to click the red button and even said that the trade was bad. But I said it from back then. Search up the videos. They're on this channel. Subscribe if you're new. We do pre-games, post-games, anything Magic fan related. But especially we talked about the trade, let alone Desmond Bane way back since the beginning of the season, especially when we were losing. Search up those videos. Now, what I said, once he does get his rhythm, it's over. And look at what's happening. 37 points. Bro, Paolo and Franz ain't even giving us 37. And he's giving it back-to-back games. Magic fans, I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is honestly just, KCP wasn't ever going to do that for us. Cole, maybe. But, hey, KCP wasn't ever going to give us back-to-back 37s. And I'm telling you right now, the fact that Desmond Bane even going 3 for 7. Half of these wasn't even, bro. 9 shots wasn't even threes. I'm telling you right now, Magic fans, we're on a trajectory where I'm telling you these next couple seasons are going to be great. Again, for whatever reason, I have a feeling we're going to have a deep run, but I don't think we have the experience to truly just get over that hump just yet. I think we're going to just, but who knows? I may be wrong. You know what I mean? I may be wrong. We may continue to tighten up, and if we do, by all means, win it this year. You know what I mean? I don't want y'all to think I don't want to win the championship. By all means, I want to win it today, tomorrow, next year. But I just think realistically, putting your realism hat on, I think that we just need a little more experience, let alone getting deep into the playoffs, past the first round, let alone Eastern Conference Finals. And then I don't want to get to the finals and lose. So that's why I'm like, I'd rather lose on the way to the finals and then finally get to the finals and win it all. I don't want to get there and lose. I don't want to get there and lose because we're inexperienced. I don't want to get there and lose because we play a team that like a OKC or whatever. Like, I don't think we would lose to OKC, and even if we do, like, I think we could honestly give them a run for their money. But Magic fans, I don't want to lose in the finals. I do not want to lose in the finals. So I'm like, if we don't have to go to the finals and lose, why go? You know what I mean? I would rather go to the Eastern Conference Finals, show the world that we got what it takes to make a deep run, but tweak a little things, get that experience under our belts so that way we go the following year, go even more crazy, because Paolo's not even in the game. Paolo's not even in this lineup, and look at what we're doing. Magic fans, when Paolo comes back, it's going to change the trajectory, whether you like it or not. You know, not throwing any knocks. I know a lot of people are using that as a negative connotation. We just have to adjust the offense. Paolo definitely does have to adjust his game, knowing that look at what this team is doing and how they're playing. How can you come in this game, better them as the MVP, as the poster child, as the star of this team, franchise player, right? How can you come into this game? How can you come into this team and truly show up and make us better? Now, 125-120 was that final score. Desmond Bane, 37 points. MVP of the game. Franz Wagner, 25, 6, 2, 5 turnovers, of course, but 2 steals and a block. Franz was doing his thing. Masked Wagner is doing his thing. Masked Wagner is one of those players where I'll never forget the mask. Like, this man is fire. They did not believe in me until I put on the mask. You know what I mean? Like, whatever it is that saying is. But Magic fans, I think Franz Wagner is doing his thing. I have no bad things to say about Franz. I think, opposite. I think Franz is doing things where he's truly tapping into his bag every single game, which is great to see a following season after the great one that he had last year. Got injured, and guess what? Came back, still able to produce and producing even better. Magic fans, the Intuit Dome might have a lot of blue and silver this season. All I'm going to say. That's where the All-Star game is this season. Magic fans, do not be shocked if multiple hopefully, but if multiple Magic players, let alone just the Magic organization, has that representation in the Intuit Dome for the NBA All-Star Game in February. Magic fans, 125-120. Of course, not the score that we wanted in terms of how close it was, but man, doesn't make the money that y'all spent for those tickets worth it, huh? If y'all went there, you know what I mean? But I get it, Magic fans. I don't like the close games either, especially against a team like this, but it's always good that we won. That's the best thing, is that we actually won the game. Now, to see our standings, we are now 5th. 13 and 6 is the second seeded Knicks. And bro, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just spitting today. We got the Heat in 3rd seed, 14 and 7. Toss up here in the West. It's a little more divided in terms by a couple games, but it's almost the same thing. We're too early in the season to really determine who's having a legit just standings in just the playoff run. But Magic fans, 5th seed for right now, 13 and 8. Our next game is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time at the Kia Center versus I think Wemby is still injured, but we're playing the San Antonio Spurs, 120-125. Stay tuned to the pregame for that Spurs game, but 120-125. This Bulls matchup. Great game, great way to just show, again, Desmond Bane doing his thing, 37 points. We cannot stress enough how happy we are with the performance that he has been showing. Magic fans, 5th in the East. Let's go. Y'all already know, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to the video. Magic fans, we're hype. We're hype. It's December. Y'all already see the thumbnail. We got giveaways coming soon. We got a lot. We got a lot going. And Magic fans, we're just winning helps a lot. Winning makes everything better. And Magic fans, I love to see 13 and 8, 125-120 going up in the standings. 5th seed right now, but not for long. We're gonna keep going up. Y'all already know, next game against San Antonio tomorrow, December 3rd at 7 p.m. Y'all already know, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. And like always, that's a wrap. Play my outro, baby. Hollywood, and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.